What if the deepest secret of existence wasn't hidden in some distant galaxy or ancient text, but in the perfect nothingness that came before anything ever was? Aleister Crowley believed he decoded the ultimate mystery. The three veils of negative existence, a cosmic blueprint revealing how absolute nothing transforms into infinite everything. Before the first star ignited, before consciousness stirred, before even the concept of before existed, there were three conditions that Crowley mapped as the foundation of all reality. These aren't places you can visit or beings you can meet. They're states of unbeing so profound that approaching them dissolves the very mind trying to understand them. The first veil is Ain. Ain is pure nothing, not empty space, not silence, not darkness, but the complete absence of everything, including the possibility of anything. This isn't the nothing between thoughts or the void between stars. This is a condition where even the concept of existence has never occurred. Crowley described it as the veil so black it conceals truth, even from the highest mystics. Here, not even God exists, because even one divine being would be infinitely too many. Remarkably, this concept parallels the mathematical notion of undefined zero. Not empty, but prior to the very framework that makes counting possible. From this impenetrable mystery emerges the second veil, Ain Soph, the limitless. Still containing no forms or things, Ain Soph introduces something revolutionary. Infinite potential. Picture an ocean without shores, containing every possibility that could ever manifest, but in pure, undifferentiated unity. Crowley saw this as the pregnant womb of reality, limitless but unmanifest, holding all future creation in perfect sleeping potential. Modern quantum physicists might recognize this as resembling their descriptions of the quantum field pure potentiality before observation collapses it into definite states. The third veil changes everything. Ain Soph Aur, the limitless light. Here the first movement begins. This primordial illumination isn't physical light, but the very idea of manifestation radiating outward from infinity. It's the dawn of awareness itself, the threshold where the unknowable begins its journey toward becoming knowable. From this light, Crowley taught, emerges Kether, the first sphere on the tree of life, and with it, the entire structure of reality. But here's what makes Crowley's vision revolutionary. These veils aren't just cosmic history, they're a roadmap for consciousness itself. In his most advanced magical practices, particularly the terrifying ordeal called crossing the abyss, initiates must surrender every trace of individual identity and return to this primordial silence. It's not spiritual suicide, but the ultimate liberation, discovering that your deepest nature isn't a separate self, but the very nothingness from which all selves arise. Crowley's advanced students practiced absorption in Nuit for years, achieving the ego dissolution necessary to touch these veils directly. The genius of Crowley's system lies in its paradox. By completely dissolving into nothing, consciousness discovers it was always everything. The three veils reveal that what we call God or universe or self are just ripples on an infinite ocean of pure potential. To touch these veils through deep meditation or magical practice is to realize that you're not seeking the divine. You're remembering that you are the space in which all divinity appears and disappears. In Crowley's vision, the highest spiritual achievement isn't becoming someone special, but recognizing the spectacular nobody you've always been. You are the limitless light dreaming itself into infinite forms, then awakening to its own boundless nature. The ultimate magic isn't creating something from nothing. It's recognizing that nothing and everything were never actually different.